So if this is a chain link fence and we're doing all this stuff out here, we want to have this, we want that hook to be like home plate. Okay? So if that's home plate, I'm going to stand right here. Okay? If we're here, you're not going to get a good full range of motion because it's going to be everywhere. We want to allow ourselves enough space to get all these exercises done so our hand actually lines up with the hook instead of there. You know what I mean? Okay, so we get a good right before. After you throw, we're going to crush our posterior side of the arm. Okay, so our anterior is our front side, posterior back side. Okay, so before we want to throw, we want to hit this big time. Okay, after we throw, our workout is going to be the same thing as all these, we're just going to go backwards. Okay, so the first one would be here on shoulders. We're going to go back. Right there. Back to 90, flick it back. Should be burning right here, okay? Because after you throw, okay, when you extend on a throw, what muscles are really going to get overused? What's going to elongate and get extended? Exactly. Okay, especially right there. Okay, so we want to heat these up before, so we're nice and powerful. These get used, and afterwards, we crush these out to get that lactic acid through there and really build those muscle fibers. Okay, so that first one, 15 to 20, or as long as you can. I like going 30 to 40 until I started crying. Okay, because I really wanted those muscles burnt out. Okay, second one, waist level right there. Holding our arm right here so we're not doing this. Right here, tucked in, boom. Okay, and again, the big reverse circle, we burn it all out. Okay, once we get this stuff down, like I said, 3 minutes tops, 5 to 6 minutes tops. One of the number one key contributors for me gaining 6 miles per hour on my fastball, arm circles and bands, period. I mean, after 3 weeks of doing it, I felt like my shoulder was the strongest it's ever been in my life. All my muscle fibers, all my tendons were tight. And I told this to the coaches at dinner, we had that meeting. Who's ever seen Rookie of the Year? Henry Rowan Gardner. Right? Okay, he slips, busts his shoulder up. What do? Surgically. They tighten what? Exactly. Okay? Tendons connect your bone to muscle. Okay? Ligaments go bone to bone. Tendons are the key. Okay? It's a funny movie, but it has a lot of truth to it. The tendon is so tight, it's exactly what we're doing. Okay? You're tightening that tendon so it's strong. You're going to pick up velocity, strength, and arm carry. You're not going to be hurt anymore. Okay? When we do all these prime mover exercises, bench press, push-ups, this stuff's good because you want those muscles strong. Arm raises or whatever, that's good. But you're missing all those muscle fibers, those tendons that need to be worked. Arm circles and bands. Okay, I got to the point where I was doing it 3 times a day. And I would go for a long toss under 10 yards. Felt like I couldn't go anymore, and I go through an 80, 90 pitch bull, 94 miles per hour. And I walked away, and I did my bands, and I went for a run. 2 hours later, I was like, I was ready for more, you know what I mean? It gets to a point where your arm craves the throw. Okay? It craves the throw, it craves the workout, it craves the It's not. I had a big start, I threw 90 pitches for my team, and the next 2 days I went this. So, you just had that feeling. It was just like, oh my gosh, right? You can't do it wrong. Okay? It's going to get to that point. All right? Those are the 2. We've got papers for all these workouts. I believe each team is going to have bands. So